Welcome back, nerds.
To another episode of Graveyard Keeper.
Let's play.
What's up, nerds? Really astonishing craftsmanship. Your Holiness. Ah, it's you. I was just looking around. You know, some of these statues aren't half bad. Can you make a statue of me? For your grave? Are you dying, Your Holiness? No, I'm in perfect health. It's just to help me spread my holy aura. Oh wait, I've got a brilliant idea. We need 3 statues, one for my office. Make that one a bit taller and look like I'm thinking about something important. Second one is for the soup kitchen. That one should look like I care. But I'm also thinking about something important. Okay. The third one we'll put right here in front of the church. Make that one look like I'm cool and welcoming everybody. This task is of the utmost importance. Put it topmost on your list. Without these statues, we can't upgrade this big church into a cathedral. What's up, nerds? Sorry about that. I had just walked outside and apparently he wanted to have a conversation. Alright. Let's see if we can't get back to the guy and go buy all his candles. There we go. Alright. Hope you guys have been enjoying this series as we are actually getting pretty close to finishing up everything. Alright, let's go empty out our bags, and then we're gonna go find the guy we need to talk to about getting Miss Charm's necklace. Alright, grabbing that cash. Go ahead and go sell these, go up this way. What is this place? This path leads to the mountain fort. No entry is permitted. About Kokol. Need to talk with Kokol. I can't let you in, but you can meet him outside of the fort. He goes into the forest every night to the west, not far from here. Nobody needs the mountain fort anymore. We all have to make a living somehow. And go out the wrong direction. Definitely need all this butter. I'm gonna slow down on the cheese. Let's get piggies. let's head back to Sweet Home. And I thought I needed butter for pastry dough. There we go. And I don't have any sticks still. Alright, let's head to the refugee camp, because I know I've got some people there I need to talk to. It's like being in chains. I'm down to my last 12 types of relish. I can't bear it. I improved your kitchen. I hope it's closer now to your ideal. Oh, definitely, my dear keeper. You're such a wonder, but there's one thing interfering with my complete happiness. There's nothing I have which makes our hard life a little bit sweeter. I would recommend honey for that. I could build you some hives. I could build some hives for you. Oh, amazing. If you do that, I'll share some of my culinary secrets with you. Sounds cool. I need 10 bees and 4 flesh. Sweet home. Run away. Let's go get our bees. I think I can make like probably I don't think 7 hives, but I'm gonna bring 70 bees just in case. And then 4 fletch apiece, 4 by 7 is 28. And head to the refugee camp. Oh, I can only build 3. There we go. Let's head back to Sweet Home and go take a nap. Yeah, let's go grab some water. Alright. Come on, Fluffy Pasta. Oh, oh. Hello, Fluffy Pasta. Give me a second, guys. I'm currently being, attacked by a kitty. She's decided that she is far more important than playing my game. Yeah, you are far more important than playing my game, huh, Fuzzy Pasta? Oh, wow, okay. Just run away then. You could have just cuddled with me, but no. Alright. Oh, that's right. I was gonna grab one of my Silver Star wines and give it to our skull buddy. What's up, Gary? I don't have any sense of taste, but I can tell it's lacking in alcohol. Yep, but of course you have something tougher, don't you? Something like, cognac. Cognac, I don't, I'm sorry. Meh. If you're about to help your friend go find... Yeah, meh, but you're about to go help your friend go find some, right? The problem is that is that nobody sells it. I don't know how to make it. How many disappointments can you fit in a single minute? That's okay. Just hold on. I'm thinking of something. Any ideas about the cognac? Oh, yes. You just need to find and dig out. You just need to find and dig out an old keg. Could you tell me a bit more? It's the old keepers we used to drink together all day long. Any landmarks? Dig piles of soil between the village and the lighthouse. There's too little cognac go around, so do it quietly. Why should I do it? Why? Sorry. Because I can hardly dig with my teeth. Okay. After that, I'll tell you something cool and important. Alright. Looks like we need to make some bronze, star beers. We've almost learned everything. over those grayed out squares that I'm pretty sure are specifically for DLC content we haven't completed yet. I'm gonna go grab some water, and we're gonna make and some coal, and we'll make some bronze star beer. So we need some coal. And some water. And 3 bronze star hops. Now we got some bronze beer crafting. Grab our wine. Go talk to the merchant. Head to Sweet Home. Put those away. $50 water. Now let's go ahead and see if we've got anything to put in a box. And let's go harvest. For the most part, I'm gonna keep this set of this plot because I do need to be able to craft more plants. And put some silver down. Drink silver. Let's go grab the Necronomicons. Let's go get our Necronomicon. Grab the Necronomicon. And then... Sands. Let's go clean up Gary. Let's start. Are you ready to shine as bright as a diamond? I'll be cool after I'm washed. I'll be so cool after I'm washed. Should I be afraid someone will want to steal me? Ha. There's nobody around, Gary. You seem a little too fussy today, you know? I don't think so, just a lot of things to do. Let's get started. Careful around my nasal cavity, it's a little sensitive. Anything you say, Gary. That was the spot, and what a smell. I must say, you have soft hands. Thank you. Enjoy your cleanliness. Bring the key to Uric. Finally, I was about to take a nap. I needed some time to find this key. Quickly, give it to me. So, did you find the keyhole or whatever? Certainly. That part was child's play. Oh my, what a mess. What happened here? All these workbenches, they're all broken. Just a bunch of broken beer bottles and wine bottles. What should I do now? Seriously, what happened here? Well, we're here now. Maybe you can finally tell me what's going on. It seems I have a little choice. Listen, like I said before, I'm in trouble. In fact, I'm on the run. I committed a bit of a crime. Oh, don't worry so much about it. I didn't kill or harm anybody. It's a difficult life in town these days, even more difficult for certain kinds of criminals. I had to steal my own money to buy a keeper's book on the black market. Long story short, in order to escape my cover and cover my tracks, I pretended to be a corpse and waited for a long time. How did you come to live in the town? Once on a rainy evening, some judge took me into his home wet and hungry. Thanks to him, I had a roof over my head and food to eat. He had one condition, that I become his assistant. The judge had an old servant woman, quite well educated. She taught me how to read and write. So that's how I got my start dealing with tons of monotonous paperwork and all manner of people. Why did you decide to run away from the town? In fact, I never wanted this. I never wanted to run away, but it is what it is. I never expected that Bishop was just a smug crook. What Bishop a crook? He swindled me for a lot of money. I sold nearly everything I own. For this endowment, the bishop promised to cleanse my soul of sin during service at a local church. All I got from him was a crappy prayer. Oh, and that God will forgive me, of course. Cleanse your soul of sins. Yeah, you know, I had enough money, enough of my boring life. I even started seeing paperwork and faces in my dreams. So many taverns, so many fights, brothels and their puffed glasses, boring court sessions, endless shouting, objections, and fights. Always fights. I got fed up with it. We all bear our sins, that's what they teach us, right? So I thought, but what if we what if one could cleanse himself of sin? Take in the fresh air and breathe and be free. And that's why you're here? Yes, I managed to find a keeper's book on the black market. I acquired it. I had taken all the money from that charlatan. Naturally, it's strange that you know nothing about this book, but very well. Well, I'm not the only keeper. Oh, I see, that explains why you look lost. Haha. This book contains notes on procedures for healing a soul of its sins. How's that? I don't understand. With the help of these broken workbenches, it also says something about healing a living soul, but damn it, some of the pages are simply torn out. You just can't trust anyone these days. Maybe we can figure it out ourselves. Oh, that's a brilliant idea. This room and all its contents are to be yours, and in return you will help me solve my little problem deal. Yeah, sure. What will you do next? I don't know yet, but I'll definitely have to stay here for a while. They're probably still looking for me. You see that door? Yes. There's a small room. I'll keep myself out of the way in there. So you don't have to worry. No stranger will find you here. That's great. Wait, what should I do? Oh, look, it says there should be a workbench with some blueprints. You'd have to clean this dump up anyway. Judging from how the book is written, keepers are highly intelligent individuals. I'm sure you'll know what to do next. What's that? Hey, Yurik. Do you know what that is? I have absolutely no idea. Let's see if the book says anything about the box. Well, not much. Just a smidge of bold text saying it's better not to touch it. But that only makes me even more curious to learn what's inside. Maybe we really shouldn't touch it. The notes in the book haven't steered us wrong yet. Oh, come on. What could possibly be dangerous? I don't know, maybe it's filled with poisonous spores. A pair of dirty socks, more like. That's the greatest danger this box poses. Interesting. I I can't figure it out. Maybe we should get some tools. No need, we'll manage it. Darn it, that hurts. It looks like you fixed it. What the heck are you? I have some questions. What the heck are you? I am the gravekeeper, and this is Uric town resident. Former resident. And you are... I don't know. I don't even have a name. I was born in the dungeon with the help of a graveyard keeper with a mustache. If you don't have a name, we should give you one. Let's call him Rippo. Rick, something simpler. For our own sakes, we'll have time to say everything. Oh, fine, it was just a joke. Fine, we'll come up with something simple. How about... I've got it. I like your expression. We can call you Smiler. Are you sure that's a good idea? I like it. It sounds funny. I gather you've been stuck in this box for quite some time, and how much time has passed? I don't know, definitely more than a couple of years. Seems like it. Alright. It was good to meet. I'm going to get going. I've got some things to do. I've got some questions for you. You want me to share something, is that it? In that case, would you be so kind to bring me something yummy? I haven't had anything for a while. Bring me a berry pie, then we'll talk. What's the matter? Why don't you go in? I've suddenly grown weak. There's something wrong with this hatch. Try it for yourself. It barely moves, won't turn any further, looks like it's rusted. What do we do now? Will we have to break it open? Maybe we should lubricate the hatch. That would probably help. Sounds like a plan. Very well, then you go get some oil and I'll guard the hatch. I told you nobody ever comes here. I got here somehow, did I not? Perhaps somebody else might come through. Now go and worry not, I'll be on guard. Alright, so we need 8 fletch, 8 simple parts, and 8 nails for simple. Alright. Let's go ahead and give this Necronomicon to Snake. Alright, here's the Necronomicon. Here's your book, Snake. I'm hardly surprised. You are a man of extraordinary talents, plus you're immortal. Life isn't fair. Give me the book. Wow, the rituals is more complicated than I expected. Peer into the hearts, a fountain of blood, a convergence of sin. I'll never finish this ritual, I'll never get to see him. Don't give up. I also have a difficult task too. I know what you're going through. You just need to believe in yourself. Everything is in your hands. You're a dangerous, unscrupulous rogue. Who else could perform a ritual if not you? You're right. I hate it when someone's right. But in this case, it seems I could use a little help. A favor for a favor, you know. About the ritual. How can I help? I'd like you to help. I'd like I'd like to help you. I've got a feeling I need to return a favor to you. Sounds reasonable to me. First, we'll need to prepare for the ritual. We need this place to look scary. As scary as my old orphanage, haha. This place should have my followers trembling in terror. But look who I am talking to, haha. Your church, up in your church, you've done some great decorating. But this one should be darker without crosses. Crosses bring back bad memories for me. Oh, and one other thing. For the ritual, we'll need to have a fountain of blood. Better make two just to be sure. Okay, I'll try. Back home, we have a whole holiday for scary things, Halloween. I was good at these kinds of decorations. I'll figure something out. For you, you'll need this place to have 20 red symbols. 16 more. Alright. I think I did those two already. So I need 10 polished stone, 5 Alright, and then we need 2 silver pumpkins, 4 beams, and 2 skulls. Alright. I think I need a bunch of blood too. Luckily, we've got a bunch of blood, so I don't have to worry too much about that. Alright. Alright, polished. Polishing paste. 10 polished stone. And 2 repair kits. Darn it. Need to go get some clay. Oh, this is a good farm for green knowledge for sure. Alright. Let's go look at this body that we just got. Ooh. Alright, resurrect. That away. Alright. Got the beams. Clutch. Simple parts. Nails. Darn it. I don't have any silver star pumpkins. Alright. Look at the tent. Good, the people are going to love this. And you'll probably earn a lot of money. Yes, monsieur. You know, at first I thought you were kind of shady. Like you might be the problem. But I had this strange feeling you didn't belong here. But now, it seems like you've blended in just fine. You do what you've been asked to do. And profit means everything to you. I believe there's a place for a person like you in our future world. In the world we're going to build, in the town, a world of pure faith. One day. The audience is gathered. Do your part, and I will do mine. Can you release the gypsy from the gypsy? Can you release a gypsy woman? It's not my rules. It's not in my rules to release someone. But this time, I'll make an exception. Her friends have been making too much of a ruckus outside my headquarters. What are the portal guards for, Monsieur? Do you think the guards here on Witch Hill are really necessary? I'm not sure, but the town is full of rumors. Someone has been seeking forbidden knowledge. Damn heretics. Last time, their dark rituals here on the mountain ended with a great blast. But we can't be too careful about such things. I can look after the hill. I'll let you know if I see anyone come by. Your guard ambush is obvious from a mile away. You're right. But are you worthy of this sacred trust? I can prove my loyalty. I am sure I can show you that I can be trusted well enough to look after Witch Hill. Indeed, perhaps one day I will embrace you as an Inquisitor apprentice. Meanwhile, I'll await your reports. Great. Roll the star pumpkins away, grab the silver star pumpkins. Alright, we need 20 blood. Alright. Yay! Alright, let's go put this stuff up. We didn't use. Alright. I need some gold here. Oh wait, I have some gold star beer. Didn't realize that. Oh, looks like we're gonna be here for a minute making grape juice. It happens. Wait, I need to make that guy a grape, or no, it was a berry pie, not a grape pie. Alright. Oh wait, we should go make that ghosted's pie. Then we'll go down and deal with all the bodies. Because our bodies have backed up. There we go. Alright. Gotta get some more stuff to make those things done. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's start our prayer. I'd like to say a few words. Our church is great. And now let us pray for this blessing. Alright. So we need 12 stone and 6 thin shards. What's this? Ooh. Perfect. Let's take a look at this then. Ah, yes, I've got it. It's a device for extracting souls. You can put a corpse in here, and it spins, and somehow pulls out the soul. Fascinating. How could anyone ever come up with such a thing? Well, what's all this noise? Looks like the keeper repaired the soul extractor. Oh well, to be more precise, the soul flows out of the body by centrifugal force through the bodily fibers and into a specially designed receiver which gathers the materials into a homogenized substance. Yes, I meant something like that. Show off. Thank you, Smiler. That makes it a little clearer. Alright. Alright, we'll take the skin off. That workbench, it fills me with a deep primordial fear. There's indeed something frightening about it. Hope we look better than that when our time comes, haha. Sorry, I got distracted. The purpose of this workbench is to heal the soul. It requires a soul afflicted with sin, the organs of various qualities. By the organs, as far as I understand it, they absorb the sin for themselves, the sin from the soul into themselves. It's written here that every sin requires its own organ, although it can be... I can't say what that precisely means. What do you mean, do with it? What did you... Indeed, what would we do? A human is born pure, but it is impossible for a human to remain pure until the very end, haha. On the other hand, the soul itself, to simplify things, becomes impure inside our body. Generally, it is polluted through specific parts of the body. Fortunately for souls, this process is reversible by inverting forces applied by the organs. Maybe we shouldn't have released him at all. He could have just sat there forever. Don't take it personally. After all, he was on his own for a long time. Oh, there we go. Now we can get the sin shard out. Alright, I've gotta get them oil. Get him oil. Your pie is ready. That is delicious. It's like I haven't eaten for 100 years. Ask your questions. Who are you really? Like I said before, I don't know. All I remember is that I got here by falling out of a device. I remember the keeper who was here hanging about the place. He said I'm a half ghost, half man. He didn't like to talk to me much. I don't know why. He was very withdrawn. What do you know about this place? This is where the Keeper made his special mechanism and devices to heal souls and send them to the land of the dead. To heal souls for what? What do you mean? From what? From sins, of course. In ancient times, souls passed to the other side naturally, but they crossed the bridge. As they crossed the bridge, the souls were purified of all sins they'd gathered through their lives in preparation for the new cycle. After the ancient curse, this order was violated and souls remained locked in this world. The Keeper who made this place was determined to release them. For no one knows the consequences of leaving souls trapped here. And what happened to that Keeper? He said his time was over and he left. He said goodbye to me, sealed this room, and never returned. Nor can I ever seek him out or leave this place. Because without the box, I soon decay. And the fun thing is you can extract the soul, or you can make it a zombie. You can't do both. There we go, we had exactly one. Honestly, each construction seems more complicated than the last. And if anyone asked me what it was, I'd say it's a giant cauldron. If you ask me, the mechanism looks like a steam machine nonsense. What will you say next? That it should move of its own force? Or even more absurd, fly? Haha. That thing definitely won't fly. So what's the point of this? What does it do? Its contraption's purpose is to see cleared off souls to the land of the dead where they belong. To mitigate the consequences of violating the ancient contract, period. That's it. That's what Smiler was telling us about. It seems he's been playing straight with us. Anyway, the main thing is to help you in your endeavor, right? Yes, let's figure it out. Let's go ahead and burn this body. Go to Dead Horse. And let's see if we can't find that guy who wanders around outside. Hmm. Oh, I can't take it. Where's my cognac? Looks like it's a something big in metal. Holy sard, it can't be. Keeper's archaeological machine. Your friends? The one who buried the cognac? No, before him, a cool inventor and a zombie creator. And believe me, this machine is much more useful than a simple keg of cognac. I'm confused. How many keepers were there? This is a real treasure, dude. It could even help you return home. Pick it up quickly. Keepers, stop. Damn. See you in the cellar. Only landowners may dig in the village's land. Moreover, everything in the village's land is public property. Listen, what about, sorry, but you're too poor to bribe me. That's crazy. Well, still can't find this guy. It's like being in chains. I'm down to my last 12 types of relish. I can't bear it. I built the hives. From this moment forward, your life will be much sweeter. Oh, you're such a treasure. I'm so happy, but should have predicted this, but I remember I promised to tell you my culinary secrets. So, what recipes do you want to know? Pancake. And lentil we trust. Milk processing. Vegetable set. Wow, I now know almost all of the stuff.
Yeah.
Not now. I need to get them a little more lentil seed. There we go. There we go. Yeah, let's see. Alright. There we go. Getting closer to aristocrat. That away. Alright, good. Couldn't remember if I got a new, thing. Ooh. I'm gonna have to make some of those, patties. Too. Mm. Alright. Let's go. Alright, let's go talk to Snake. About the ritual. This place is scary. So what do you think of this place? I'm impressed, especially with this pumpkin head. What a sick mind you have. This place... Got this place checked now. I need a Damascus sword. How's that going to help you? You'll see. Just forge one or buy one at the mountain fort. Okay. I need your endless notebook. I noticed you have an endless notebook. I need it for something very important. I need it for a ritual of my own to get back to my love. I understand you quite well, perhaps even more than you can imagine. This book is the only thing I have from my childhood. We weren't allowed to have our own possessions at the orphanage. When they pulled me from the burning house, I was gripping it in my hands. This book means a lot to me. The book's pages never end. I write down everything in this notebook, and a lot of pages were already filled when I started. I always wondered what all those notes are about. How happy were the people who wrote them? You know what? If I succeed in my ritual, the notebook will be yours. I won't need it anymore. You know where I can find the stuff I'm looking for? It was very easy. I actually didn't search for them. I just spent an evening in the pub at the town. Everything was in the rumors. The Mirror of Pride, everyone knows that the bishop carries it everywhere. People say the mirror helps him talk to his boss, haha. The eternal burning coal, the Inquisitor's guard told me that that it's his master's most precious artifact. He carries it around with him in his pocket. It's burning him all the time. That's why he's always so angry. A salty fork, your friend the merchant has one of those. It's weird, we normally just use spoons in the town or our hands. Apparently it helps him eat a lot. Snake? No, I hate politeness. Alright, so he needs a Damascus sword. There we go. There we go. Alright. Hmm. Alright. Alright. Get this cleaned up. Now we got our Damascus sword done. Oh, we don't have any steel. Let's go take a nap and then we'll be able to make some steel. Head to bed. Alright. We got the Inquisitor dealt with. All the way. Let's head to Dead Horse. Alright. Let's go talk to the gypsy. Your friend is free. Talk to the Lord Inquisitor. Your friend is free. I was right. He is your friend. So you're an important man around here. So tell me about Esmeralda. Where's your sister? Probably she's far, far away. They put her on a ship of the dead many years ago. But she had a child, didn't she? Yes, a daughter. Once she was a blessing to me, but now she is my shame. So she's alive. Yes, she's alive, but she betrayed her own people. She even betrayed the memory of her mother. What did she do? She sold her mother's last gift, disowned our legacy, and for what? For lust, for impertinence. In the town she's known as Miss Charm. We haven't spoken her real name for many years. I kind of figured that's how that was gonna go. Hello, Rosa. I'm not sure we're gonna be able to manage burgers today. But that's fine. Next time the Inquisitor's Day rolls around, we'll get his little parties started. I'll make enough burgers that I can get it dealt with for 2 days. Alright, we need 2 gold onions. Yeah, I didn't figure I was gonna get it done in time. Still gotta get the meat to heat up. I gotta make the buns. It's not dinner time yet, Fuzzy Man. Sorry, guys. Fuzzy Boy is trying to get dinner early. Remember, if you guys want to see him, we've got pictures of him in pasta on our Discord, which you should be able to find the Discord invitation in our bio. Alright. Let's just grab everything out of here. Alright, let's go ahead and burn this body. Alright. I should have purified that soul, but I forgot. I forgot to do the... Let's go to the lighthouse and talk to him. About Esmeralda's... Oh. Esmeralda had a daughter. My daughter, where are they now? Esmeralda died many years ago, but her daughter is still alive and well. I think you might even have heard about her. Her name is Miss Charm. Unbelievable. She's very talented. I've seen her perform. Oh, I'm afraid she'll never accept me. I left her mother before she was born, but I didn't know. I knew that it would break Esmeralda's heart, but it was all in the name of science. What a fool I am. Young man, you must test the waters for me, speak with her, find out what my chances are. Do you promise to tell me where the golden angle is if I reunite you with your daughter? Definitely, I'll happily do so. Ding dong, bing bang bong, dig am I. Alright, let's go to Sweet Home. Go ahead and sell that. Alright. Hemp away. Destroy the maggots. Heat away. Go put that away. Let's go explore. Let's go rest, and then we'll explore the dungeon. There's 8. I'm gonna need more. let's look and see. And we're gonna go ahead and resurrect and purify this guy's soul. Interesting knowledge. I should ask Smiler to tell me about this remote control technology. About the technology. Smiler, you know a lot of things. Is there anything you can tell me about about remote control technology? I remember the Keeper used it to maintain quite a tight schedule. The remarkable device is featured in the special insert of the Keeper's book. Do you have it? Yurik has it. I guess I should go find him. Well, good luck then. Alright. Sorry, nerds, I needed to do something real quick. Alright. So we need 12 things. 12 meals. 12 complex. And then we need 16 complex birds, actually. For him. 6. Polished. Stone. Go ahead and grab the candles for the week. Go around, light some candles. Let's go ahead and start this. There we go. Go ahead and research those. Alright, let's go put up all these body parts for our thing and make sure that we've got everything to be able to upgrade that machine more. Got some oil. Are you sure you can use that to grease the hatch? It has an odor most peculiar. Yeah, sure, it's just normal oil. No, surely not. Such a strong recollection, yet I cannot... And I cannot quite place it. You see, the oil worked. The hatch is unstuck. Let's go already and see what's in there. Oh, what... Oh, fury of the ancient, what a mess. Looks like a drunken giant was throwing his final farewell bash. What shall we do? Okay, we can break down all the smashed furniture and replace it with new stuff. Really? You would help me settle in here? And if there's a little reward involved, things will go a lot easier. Tough times, it's a deal. Hey Yurik, what is this? As I understood, it's some sort of ancient artwork. There's something written about it. Yes, here it is. It was dug up from behind the church and reformed from several pieces. Interesting. Looks like a stained glass window. It would be nice to put it in the church. It's quite pretty. Sure, it's nice that you like it. Let's finish fixing the room first, then we can sort this thing out, alright? Alright. So to do this, we're gonna need 3 skin, 4 fletch, 6 nails. Four more fletch, so that's 8 fletch, 9 nails, and 1 wooden beam. Or planks. Or sticks. And 15 nails. 18 nails. And 11 planks, or fletch. Alright. And home. There we go, we've got most of the meat. It's 2, 2, there we go. Flitch. Beam. E10. Four sticks. And then I need 3 skin. A tooth. I wonder whose it is. Maybe Gary knows. I should ask him. The room is... I'm done with the room. Eric, I've repaired everything that could be repaired. It's not as fine as a tavern, of course, but for temporary accommodations, I suppose it will do. Here's a small reward as we agreed. Well, you finished with my room. You can take that thing out of here. Will you help me carry it? I hope there's no one in the church. I don't like religious people. No, there shouldn't be anyone today. Ooh. It does look pretty, I must say. Thanks for the help, Eric. I owe you one. I never noticed before, but there's hollow spaces in the stained glass. Go around. It looks like I can put something in there. Let's go ahead and research this stuff. Do me, do me, do me. There we go. That's better. That's better. Now we've got everything but the extra stuff completed. And we've got a requirement to go see Miss Charm. Oh, we can't talk to her until we at least get her the perfume. Alright, looks like we're gonna head home, empty our bags, go find our fishing equipment, and go fish. that away. Alright, so we're done with that one. We gotta go find some sticks, nerds. Here we go. Mats are done with. Right. I need 6 chisels. Alright, so then we need... Alright, so we need 16 of these. Oh, no, I need 28 of those. Darn it. So I'm gonna need to make 12 more. Nails. Okay, good. I still have a bunch of polished stone. I also need to grow some more carrots, because we're not gonna get visited by the donkey today. Or even in the next couple of days. Keeper, why are you making noise here again? I'm fixing everything in this room piece by piece. Oh. That is the soul container. Are you familiar with how it works? Yeah, basically it's like a pallet, I think. Right? They're useful to reduce the speed of soul corruption. By the way, there are more modern versions of these workbenches, just saying. Thank you. How do you know so much about these machines? Haven't you guessed? It's quite simple. From one of your predecessors, of course. I can hear everything clearly whether I am inside the box or not. Although that keeper wasn't talkative with me, he did tell me about the devices here. Oh, a new addition to the workshop. Nice. Yes, the keeper is working hard while you are probably biting your nails behind that hatch, aren't you? Behind your hatch, aren't you? Maybe I am nail biting. What? Want me to share? You don't know. You don't have. Anyway, I am off. Upgrade that. 8, 12. So we need 10 polished stone. Alright. Dead horse. I'm looking for a salty fork. I've heard rumor that you have a salty fork. I've reached the point in my life that a salty fork is something I desperately need. Well, this salty fork means a lot to me. It's one of the things that I found with my brother. We were looking for food at the town dump, and I found this fork. I think it came from the Great Blast. I'm from a very poor family, and this fork made me who I am. I looked at it for hours, imagining what it was for. I decided to travel and find the answers, so I left the town and discovered that forks are for eating. Also, I learned that a lot of other wonderful things. You know something? I think this fork actually made things tastier. Haha. Now I'm on the brink of a new phase of my life. I could give it to you, but first I want to be sure that you're worthy of the gift. Ooh, 296. Alright, let's go ahead and head up here. I need 4 of those for... Alright. Grab the carrots. And we're good. That'll give us at least 6 days worth of carrots. Right. Put 10 away from that. Put it 10 in there. Oh. I need 12. Hmm? Alright. Well, we need to go see what we need to do to put those things together here. Alright, So I need 4 of that and 2 more of those. Alright. Let's go destroy these 2 things. And then we can... There we go. That away. Alright, let's go give Gary his tooth back. About the tooth. Gary, do you know whose tooth this might be? Let me see. Hey, wait! That's my tooth. Give it back to me or I'll bite you, you thief! Wait, stop. I found it nearby. That's why I came to find out who it belongs to. It looks old and dusty. Oh yeah. Now I remember. One time I had a toothache so bad I didn't know what to do. Apparently, I had to get rid of it. So, all the broken bottles in that room are yours? What bottles? All those? Well, it doesn't matter. About the machine. Figured it out. Just buy the land and build a tavern. A tavern? Why not? A 10-story palace? The tavern will be a cupboard, dummy. We'll dig out the cellar and use the machine. Plus, you even stand a chance of making some money. Knowledge of the machine and money from the tavern. And what's in it for you? Nothing? I don't believe it. Well, maybe this machine will tell us something about my past. There we go. Alright. sharpen our shovel. What else do we need to do? Thinking. Let's get this Damascus made. Alright, well, looks like I gotta go buy some steel. I can't buy steel because this guy has never been fixed. Uh, uh, hmm. Alright, we got the red apples, and let's go do that cookbook real quick. Alright. Finally got that cookbook made. Now I just gotta wait. Alright, let's take apart this corpse and then we'll burn it. Okay. Let's go ahead and put all this stuff away. I forgot to cleanse his soul. Darn it. Head back home. And take a rest. Hey, it's in the Inquisitor's Day, too! Alright, let's go fill up our thing and our booth and go serve refreshments at a witch burning. It seems everything's ready. I should let the Inquisitor know. I'm looking for an eternal burning coal. I heard from one of your guardsmen that you might have an eternal burning coal. I need to reunite with my family. I had a family, but they were all burned. My wife, my son, burned alive in my house. My house was lit on fire by the great blast. My son was so young, I couldn't even find his remains. I found this coal among the ashes, and it's been burning ever since, fueling my anger. I'm sure the explosion was caused by a witch coven or cultists. I founded the Inquisition to avenge all evil. I can't give it to you until I burned them all. One day with your help, but not before. Everything is ready for the next burning. I'll take 2. This is the best burning I've ever been to. That's tasty. Smoky meat, haha. The town will be taking a month for about... Town will be talking for a month about this burning. Whenever you're ready, we should repeat performance just to get your tent ready, and we'll be in business. You earned 33 silver from Burger and your sales. I wonder if I can do 2. Oh well. Was hoping, but apparently not. Right, let's put 2 steel swords so we can make the Damascus sword. And we'll make a steel sword with a gem. And then we'll make another Damascus sword. Alright, let's check the thing. Message 1. Glory to the donkey people. 1. The rat chef can't read, but enjoyed the pictures in your cookbook, so he ripped them out and ate them. 2. There weren't enough apples, so the donkeys fought over them, and there were a lot of casualties. But they appreciate the effort. You have passed the first stage of earning the approval of the Ecopod. Continue. You'll receive stolen bank checks, pieces of jewelry via the box. Right, and aphorisms about the harmfulness of money. Also, sell the jewelry and send the money to us. This will aid us in our great endeavor. They just said money is harmful. Although you're right, money is harmful. So you can keep the money for yourself. Send us 5 faith, that we may maintain our trust in a bright future for donkeys. let us keep our tails crossed. If the Edo Pop won't pay for my help, I'll put poison in their carrots and I'll put poison carrots into their donkey box. How many aphorisms do we need to write? Alright. Extract the soul. Conical flask and iron parts. Alright, let's go build this repair. Here, let's go ahead and pull all this stuff off. Let's put that away. Heat away. Oh, now I gotta put those two things down. I need 6 planks. Okay, get those put away. Um, right. I wonder if I can sell this stuff to this guy. I heard about the last witch burning. Sounds like it was quite an event. I think it's absolutely barbaric, but who am I to judge? In the old days, our people arranged fights to the death just for entertainment. I don't support the burning. For me, it's just a way to sell beer. People told me that you served better beer than I do here, but I don't believe them. It's actually pretty good. I can bring you some. Give him a beer. Oh, thunder! It's great! You're a fine brewer indeed. You know what? Go upstairs and take the scroll from my table. It's my secret project, honey beer. I think you might just be able to do it. Hey, how about selling me a piece of land? Of course, let's see, taxes, fees, facilitator services. That'll be 9,682 gold, 54 silver, and 11 copper. Are you kidding me? It's by law. I can give you some, but can I give you some free advice? By the land and name of a very poor and old villager. You'll get plenty of benefits and discounts. Someone like Dig. Who says there's no money in revolutions? The merchant will be delighted to see this stuff. Meh. Impossible to cash them. They're personalized. They're nothing more than kindling. There we go. Oh, I haven't been able to talk to Miss Charm yet. I need 4. There we go. Alright. Alright. Alright, now I need to plant some carrots. Alright, nerds, I'm gonna grow some carrots and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay nerdy! Thanks for watching!
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And remember...
Stay nerdy.